Hello, HKW Nation. It is I, Santino Marella.
Greetings and salutations. It's your man CD, the fallen angel Christopher Daniels.
Hey, this is Chavo Guerrero Jr., and you are watching the most high-flying E-Fed around.
HKW. And you guys are great. Take care, stay healthy. See you later.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Richard G. Mayer alongside my colleague Donald Cash. How are you tonight, Mr. Cash?
I'm wonderful. I couldn't be more excited tonight. We are live from Hampton, Virginia.
We go fight them till the battle ends. The tigers come running, we go fight them till the bloody end. When the elephants come, they go bow to my brethren. Lock them in the cage, parade them to the lion's den.
Welcome to McDonald's. You've probably heard we're revamping our image.
But you may not know about all the wonderful new changes in store for our customers.
You've seen our hot new hipster hamburglar.
But have you seen the new Grimace? He used to be such a sourpuss.
But now he's a puss magnet.
We also have a new burger for all you tree huggers out there who are too snobby to eat fresh patties from enormous vats of ground up cows. The McCarrot Burger. Healthy and delicious.
But don't worry, we've still got all the classics, like the Big Mac.
And we're not going to change the Big Mac or the special sauce inside it. Our founder's grandson's great-nephew Randy's been making it, whatever it is, for 45 years.
I make it at home in the back room, late at night.
From the bus, a death row match. Seriously, these men are going to get hurt. They're going to get fried on October 25th, all fighting for the HKW Championship.
Entirely possible. And those aren't the only oh great.
Richard, it's time to bow down. They are the true rulers of the world. The HKW Tag Team Champions, the World Heavyweight Champion, and of course, this man coming to the ring, the new Chaos Champion, Daniel Roberts.
Daniel Roberts brandishing that Chaos Championship. And it's my understanding that you got an opportunity to talk to Daniel Roberts earlier today in regards to the HKW Chaos Championship.
Oh, that's right, Richard. I sat down with Daniel. He's a wonderful mind. It's so incredible to get to talk to an intelligent person like Daniel Roberts. Now that he has pulled away the veil and is no longer pretending to be the all to fool this idiot Cameron Logan Lion Hunter. Daniel Roberts absolutely going to redefine the Chaos Championship. Redefine it. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, Richard, if we can get the booth to tune it on up, why don't Daniel Roberts tell you himself? Here we go.
This title I am holding has been a cornerstone of HKW for years, and since then it's seen the highs and lows, but this title doesn't bring prestige and honour. It brings pain, broken bones and blood from people who love the hardcore violence, people who love the deathmatch stipulations, people who love doing ungodly damage to their opponents' bodies. Well, no more. I will not stand for that. So from this day moving forward, I will not defend the Chaos Championship. Instead, I'm going to defend the title with class, with elegance and honour. I'll be bringing back a title I made famous. I'll be bringing back the HKW European title.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I also will be starting the Daniel Roberts never-ending European World Tour from today. And for people wondering, oh, is the Chaos rule still be in effect? Absolutely not. Instead, the rules will be decided by the Bradbury Accords for Fighting and Decorum.
What
So
the hell?
it is goodbye violence, goodbye pain, and hello royalty.
What the hell are the Bradbury Accords for Fighting in Decorum? Richard, of course you wouldn't know anything about Decorum. Why don't you do your job, okay? We're getting ready for a 6-man tag team match on his way out to the ring. A wonder to the HKW multiple-time former world heavyweight champion Richard Aaron Bronson. Well, Bronson, of course, not just known for his singles wins, but also one of the most talented tag team wrestlers in the business today, and that's certainly going to be an advantage for his team here tonight in this 6-man tag team matchup. The Illuminati getting ready to take on King Dominator. Yes, King Dominator, can't say enough good things about Dom. You're right. King Dominator, Aaron Bronson, that man right there. The man who gives a thumbs up and a thumbs down depending on his mood. Xander Shaw. Despair. Do you just contradict everything I say? No, Richard, I don't. I think you do. No, Richard, I don't. This guy right here look at despair coming out. He doesn't look happy, Richard. He's not smiling, and that's how I know that it's despair. Usually despair has a bit different look to him. Xander Shaw, however, coming out here with confidence as far as I'm concerned, and he has a bone to pick with the Illuminati, the guys who took not only his tag team championship, but also his tag team partner, the Dragon Queen. Dragon Queen, she was in the wrong place at the wrong time, Richard. It's not the Illuminati's fault that she was so fragile. Okay, and look, now Aaron Bronson's here. Aaron Bronson stepping up. If Dragon Queen should be angry at anyone, it's Aaron Bronson. Bronson should know better than to just swoop in and take someone else's tag team partner. The hell is that supposed to mean? Did we forget our HKW history that quickly? Don't you remember back when Aaron Bronson teaming up with Brian Mead? Of course I do, the legendary Guardians. Exactly. And as soon as Bronson got hurt, Brian found himself a new tag team partner in Evan Jones, and you saw how upset that made Aaron Bronson. He should know better. He should be ashamed of himself, Richard. Aaron Bronson is doing right by D&D being out here fighting alongside not just Xander Shaw here tonight, but King Dominator, as Daniel Roberts up on the turnbuckle gloating here.
to these HKW Nation fans. Neckbreaker now from King Dominator, tag in to Aaron Air Bronson. See this Bronson right here getting exactly what he deserves, Richard. Bronson betrayed Dragon Queen's trust, and now he is luring Xander Shaw down the Primrose Path, all for his own benefit. Aaron Bronson, one of the most selfish people I've ever known, Richard. What? Aaron Bronson is an incredibly selfless person, as far as I'm concerned. This is a man who's known for taking a good amount of time for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, donating a good portion of his salary to charity. This is a man who loves the people, is here for the HKW Nation, is here for Xander Shaw, is here for Dragon Queen.
Whatever, Richard, whatever. We're just gonna have to agree to disagree about how terrible Aaron Bronson is.
Daniel Roberts sliding back inside the ring, tag in now to the Butcher, and avoiding a big swinging punch is King Dominator. Snapmare takeover, kick to the back of the Butcher, and King Dom now using that superior speed of his to try and get one over on the Butcher. Bulldog now taking down the HKW Tag Team Champion.
That's right, Richard. It's nice to see you finally showing some respect to King Dominator. He's been a long-time friend of mine.
A long-time friend of yours. Then why is it that you seem to be cheering for the Illuminati every time that these guys seem to be doing battle?
Richard, look. Friendship is one thing, okay? Dom is a nice guy. I like him. And he's a very talented wrestler. But the fact is, his King Dominator did make one huge mistake in his career. And that was not finding a way to align himself with the most powerful men in not just professional wrestling, but the entire world, Richard. The Illuminati. Look at this. Despair is sure in despair right now.
That's Xander Shaw.
Whatever, Richard. He's getting thrown around the ring like a rag doll, of courtesy of one half of the HKW Tag Team Champions, the Butcher.
Butcher taking a big shot to the face there by Shaw, and powerbomb now putting down the Butcher. Quick kick out as the Butcher reaching out, grabbing that bottom rope.
Not quite a kick out then, is it, Richard?
Whatever. Butcher working his way back to his feet. Shot to the midsection on Xander Shaw. Another hard shot into the face of Shaw. Irish whip sending Xander into the corner of the Illuminati, but Shaw fighting his way out. Power on display by the former tag team champion,
former everything champion, Richard. Why don't you get your history right yet again? Xander Shaw has held every piece of gold that Mr. Holter in HKW, a Grand Slam champion, and now showing exactly what brought him to the dance.
Are you suddenly a Xander Shaw fan?
No, absolutely not, Richard. As a matter of fact, Xander Shaw is going to lose this matchup. But it shows you just why Xander Shaw has made a career, gotten to where he has, and it'd be wonderful for Xander Shaw if there weren't more talented people in the world than him, like the Illuminati, but the fact is there are, Richard. It's a sad fact for Xander Shaw, it's a sad fact for King Dominator, but it's a fact they're going to have to learn to accept. The Illuminati are the true rulers of the world, Richard.
Hangman now, big shots to Xander Shaw. Reversal puts Hangman in the corner, and a foot across the throat of the Hangman.
Xander Shaw doing everything he can in there, Richard, but what he really needs to do is tag in King Dominator.
Well, why not Aaron Bronson?
Because he can't trust him, Richard. I've already explained this. Xander Shaw cannot trust Aaron Bronson.
Hangman encouraging Shaw to get back to his feet. Standing switch now by Xander. And an Irish whip. Tossing Hangman over the top rope. Spilling out down to the floor. Butcher being warned by the official keep a safe distance from Xander. Hangman doesn't seem to need the help. Those sidewalk slam out on the floor. All courtesy of one half the HKW Tag Team Champions, the Hangman.
See, Xander wouldn't have to worry about this if he was fighting Daniel Roberts.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, Richard, I'm sorry, you don't know what the Bradbury Accords for fighting in Decorum are. I think that really just means that you are a failure in life. That shows that you never went to an Ivy League school. Everyone that went to an Ivy League school knows what the Bradbury rules for fighting in Decorum are, Richard.
Shaw working his way back up to his feet. Hangman doesn't see him. Here comes Shaw, sneaking up from behind. And X-Breaker delivered to the Hangman from Xander Shaw, now stalking the Hangman. Hangman back up to his feet. Thought he was looking for that X marks the spot, but Hangman clearly had Shaw scouted.
Of course he had Shaw scouted. That's how the Illuminati work. They know everything that you are thinking you are going to do before you are going to do it, Richard.
Hangman again powering Shaw out of the ring. This time Aaron Bronson finding his way down to the floor alongside Shaw, and a DDT to King Dominator. Hangman taking out this entire squad. Right hands now to the face of Xander Shaw. Shaw fighting back, and now lariat putting down the Hangman.
This is a huge mistake on the part of Xander Shaw. Shaw needs to stay on top of the Hangman. He needs to do everything he can if he even has a hope of finding victory here tonight. Aaron Bronson, why in the hell is he even wasting his time with Xander Shaw?
What do you mean wasting his time?
Wasting his time, Richard. Clearly, Xander Shaw is a loser of a partner, and Aaron Bronson is never going to be able to find tag team gold with a partner like that. What? Look, Richard, Xander Shaw is busted open, he's bleeding, and now he's locked in that tombstone style stretch of the Hangman's noose, stretching the back and neck of Xander Shaw. Going to have no choice but to tap out the Illuminati. Your winners here tonight.
Xander did not tap out. The referee not calling for the bell. You really need to stop calling things prematurely.
If anyone knows about premature, it's you, Richard.
Oh, shut up. And Xander being hung out to dry by the Hangman. Saw him coming in. Xander trying to crawl towards his partner, Aaron Bronson. Can't quite get there. And now Shaw reaching in his tights. Oh! And a pair of brass knucks across the face of the Hangman by Xander Shaw. The Illuminati going to win this one by disqualification. And all hell breaking loose now in the ring.
Tell me about it. These are men who absolutely hate each other. Richard, King Dominator looking at his hands on, and Daniel Roberts, the Aaron Bronson, Xander Shaw. You know they want another shot at those tag team titles, even though they don't deserve them.
Oh hell, they don't deserve them. They absolutely do. And Bronson, big kick into the side of the head of the Butcher. Big moves laying out men left and right here. Butcher back up to his feet. Super kick from Aaron Bronson. Daniel Roberts smacking the head of Xander Shaw across the ring post. Missile drop kick raining down, courtesy of Aaron Bronson. Bronson is on fire here tonight, tossing Roberts back inside the ring, begging Roberts to get back up to his feet. Roberts doesn't see Xander Shaw. Shaw lifting up Roberts. Roberts fighting off the shoulders of Shaw.
That's exactly the intelligence of Daniel Roberts right there, Richard. Daniel Roberts will not be denied.
Bronson and Shaw clearing the ring of the Illuminati. Sans Daniel Roberts moves out of the way, avoiding that leg drop off the top rope by Aaron Bronson. And Xander Shaw gonna give it another shot as Roberts up. X marks the spot. Xander Shaw, Aaron Bronson, and King Dominator may have lost the match, but winning the war here tonight, putting down the Illuminati. All they have done is pissed off the most powerful man in the world, Richard. Mark my words, a huge mistake on the part of Aaron Bronson, Xander Shaw, and this idiot King Dominator. Idiot? He is an idiot. Why would you ever stand up trying to fight the Illuminati? He should have joined them. King Dominator's the biggest moron I've ever seen. He's an absolute failure in this industry, and this is why, Richard.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now it's just